Hey guys, Ryan Martian here, and today I'm going to try out something new. I have several plans for my channel, and one of them is a In Defense Of series, where I discuss a major and specific complaint about a particular film, and attempt to explain maybe why there is nothing really to complain about. Now granted, there is no such thing as a perfect film, and everyone is obviously entitled to their own opinion, and I completely respect that fact. I'm not trying to ignite a flame war with these discussions. That's not the point at all. I'm merely trying to start a dialogue and hopefully defend the other side of the argument. Think of this as a court of cinema of sorts, and I am the defendant's, in this case filmmaker's, attorney. If you disagree with my take, that is absolutely fine. This is just one Martian's opinion. As always, there are major spoilers ahead, and in this case, for the original trilogy as well, but I always want to give you guys a fair warning. You have been warned. Today I want to discuss the Starkiller Base from Star Wars The Force Awakens. A lot of people thought its inclusion in the film was really lazy and sloppy storytelling, just rehashing yet another trope from Episode 4. In this case, just another Death Star, except bigger and more powerful. I personally disagree with this criticism. Let me explain why. Even though the Star Wars saga technically takes place a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, it obviously shares a lot of similarities with our own existence in history. Most importantly, at least in regards to this particular discussion, weapons. Since the dawn of man, we have been obsessed with making weapons and improving on their design. At first, crude stabbing objects carved out of rock. Soon, we attached these crude objects to the end of wooden sticks, and as a result, the original design was improved upon. Next, we discovered metal and then metal alloys and realized it was stronger, more durable, and sharper than rock. So we made knives. Then we made them bigger, and bigger, and even bigger. Now granted, Starkiller Base isn't simply a weapon that can be held in a person's hand. It's a huge, in fact planet-sized, mobile weapon and military base. What can we compare this to in real life? Oh yeah, this thing. See, we first invented rafts to get us across small bodies of water. Then we improved upon that design with canoes and small boats in order to cross larger bodies of water. Then we made them bigger, and bigger, and even bigger. Soon, we made them so big that other weapons could even take off from and land on them. Do you guys see where I'm going with this? Now, some of you are probably saying, but in Return of the Jedi, the Death Star wasn't even completed. It was still under construction. While this is technically true, as we all know, it was fully operational. Its status of still under construction actually worked as a camouflage of sorts. In fact, the entire Rebel fleet walked right into the trap, as this meme reminds us every single day on the internet and will continue to remind us every single day until we all die. So the original Death Star design was actually improved upon in Return of the Jedi. Now, what does the First Order in The Force Awakens want to accomplish? Exactly what the Empire attempted to accomplish in the original trilogy. Darth Vader is Kylo Ren's freaking spirit animal. They are emulating and trying to improve upon the plans and designs of the original Empire. So what do? They make a Death Star the size of a planet that eats literal stars as its source of power and that can destroy not only planets this time, but entire star systems from across the galaxy. In A New Hope, the original Death Star basically had to be right next to the planet the Empire wanted to destroy. And that camouflage aspect I mentioned earlier, putting a weapon of this magnitude inside of an actual planet and making it mobile seems like an overall pretty improved upon design, at least to me. In regards to their shared inherent weaknesses, unforgivable. As always guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks again.